A gunman walks into his job and unloads on co-workers.
I'm on the phone with a caller that is hiding under his desk.
4 were injured inside this Middleton office building before police rushed in and took the shooter down.
Never in a million years do you think it's going to happen here.
I could have died today.
Right now, 3 victims from this morning's attack are still being treated in a Madison hospital. One of them is in critical condition. The gunman died after a shootout with police. The shooter's name has not been released. Police have said he is from Madison and was an employee at the software company where he opened fire. There's still no word on a motive, but police have swarmed a home near Madison in a search believed to be linked to this shooting.
Tom Durian is live at that scene where parts of the neighborhood still blocked off.
Shannon and Steve, we're in Verona, which is west of Madison. Take a look back here. It's the house with all the lights on it. You can still see all the authorities there in the front. They have been going through this home for the last few hours. In fact, residents that live nearby were told to evacuate and come back at 8 o'clock. But as you can see, authorities are still here, so they are not able to come back in at this moment. They're going through the home. Explosions have been heard in the area, presumably them pulling something out of the house and blowing it up on their own as they continue to look through this home that is apparently related to the shooting earlier in Middleton. I want to talk a little about the people, though, that were at that office complex, so the people that escaped injury and were able to tell us what happened. Take a listen.
It was just bang, 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 and then bang, bang.
Drew Beatty works inside WTS Paradigm where the shooting happened this morning.
It took me probably 30 seconds to really understand what was happening.
Beatty says he dropped to the ground and hid under his desk before making his way out the back door of the business, which was now shattered glass. He says the shots came often.
You could tell that it was kind of calculated shots. It wasn't just spraying around.
In the office building next door, Marlene Meekum and her coworkers heard the shots fired.
Hearing the gunshots, that was, the scariest thing in the world, and not knowing what's going on. We locked all the doors, made sure everything was secure. We kept everybody kind of enough back away from the windows.
Once police officers arrived on scene and were able to stop the gunman, employees from the area filed out of the buildings while officers scoured the premises to give the all clear. Beatty believes, as Middleton police later confirmed, that the gunman worked at his company because it is a secure facility. Tonight, he's thankful to be able to tell his story.
I could have died today, and there are other people that may have died today and that I know, and it's just kind of, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
Back here live in Verona, west of Madison, you can see authorities still going through this house this evening. They have got the neighborhood blocked off here. They originally had told neighbors to come back at about 8 o'clock tonight, but they are still there. As for those victims, as you mentioned, there are 3 still at UW Hospital, 2 of them listed in serious condition, 1 listed in critical. Another victim was treated and released from another local hospital earlier today. Reporting live tonight, Tom Durian, today's TMJ4.
All right, Tom, thank you. In a new statement tonight from WTS Paradigm, they said, quote, "In a situation like this, you learn how great a community really is," end quote. They praised first responders and thanked neighboring companies and organizations for their help throughout the day.